Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. Can everybody hear?
Sorry,
Okay, everybody can see the screen on the desktop.
Oops. I don't know, sir.
طيب بسم الله والحمد لله ونصلي ونسلم على رسول الله.
Okay.
Then just as a recap, so yesterday we covered الدرس الثاني and we done half الدرس الثالث. We done the whole of lesson 2 and half of lesson 3. So who can tell me what the word ذلك?
ذلك. Who knows what ذلك means? Can you say ذلك? No. ذلك.
Milk.
That is. هذا is this. Is ذلك.
ذلك.
ذلك. Remember, we done ذلك yesterday.
Okay. So what's the meaning of ذلك? Sorry, my headphones were down, so I didn't hear the first part.
معنى ذلك.
نعم. ما معنى ذلك؟
That is.
نعم جيد. طيب وما الفرق بين هذا وذلك? What was the difference between هذا and ذلك?
هذا is something close and ذلك is something far.
جيد. طيب so ذلك نجم. نعم. So all of this is simple. So what's the? Who can translate the following sentence? من هذا ومن ذلك?
Who is this and who is that?
Mm-hmm. Who is this and who is that? طيب, let's see. I'll try and pick some people. إسماعيل, ما معنى المدرس أو مدرس؟
Teacher.
A teacher. نعم. Who else is here? طيب. ما معنى حجر؟
Rock.
A rock. نعم. ما معنى سكر؟
Sugar.
sugar. ما معنى لبن؟
Milk.
milk. نعم جيد. طيب then we move to الدرس الثالث. Well, can somebody explain what was the basic rule that we studied in الدرس الثالث?
That is.
In the third lesson. So ذلك, that was in the second الدرس الثاني in the second.
Alif Lam.
It was alif and lam, so al, which means
Which
the.
means something specific.
Specific, yeah. Jade, so So we mentioned, like, for example, in this example, we have baytun, and we mentioned that nouns, generally Arabic words, they all end with tanween, 2 dhammas. When we add alif and lam to the word, then it causes the word to end with just the 1 dhamma. So we say baytun al-baytu. So a house, and it becomes the house. Jayid. So then we started doing very basic sentences. So al-qalamu maksur means, ما معنى al-qalamu maksur?
Ready?
Yeah. The pen is broken.
The pen is broken. So Blue Jane. الباب مفتوح.
The door is open.
The door is open. Who else is here? Ismail. What's al-kitabu qadiman?
The book is old.
The book is old. Abdul Qayyum. Al-qamaru jamilun.
The moon is beautiful.
The moon is beautiful. Anybody else? Al-labnu harun.
The milk is hot.
The milk is hot. Jayid. So everybody should, inshallah, be trying to memorize all the new vocabulary as much as you can. For homework, I set everybody these 10 sentences. So the first one was, the dog is dirty and the cat is clean. So if just one person does that, so if you read one, then leave the next one to somebody else. So the dog is dirty and the cat is clean. Let's have Lou Jane.
الكلب واثق والقط نظيف.
نعم. So it's الكلب وسخ. Okay, Lou Jane, you said واسخ. So it's وسخ. الكلب وسخ والقط نظيف. جيد. So you should just check your work as we're doing it. My stylus, for some reason, again, has stopped working. I don't know, it's a software issue. I haven't got a clue, but I'll try and sort it out again for tomorrow. So it's الكلب وسخ والقط نظيف. Next one, we'll have Ismail. The moon is far and beautiful.
القمر بعيد وجميل.
نعم. القمر بعيد وجميل. وجميل. Okay, if you're not talking, and just turn your mic off. القمر بعيد وجميل. Next one, Abdul Qayyum. The tissue is clean and the shirt is dirty.
المنديل نظيف والقميص واسخ.
نعم. المنديل نظيف والقميص وسخ. Okay, just pay attention. Many of you are saying واسخ and not وسخ. Yeah. So المنديل نظيف والقميص وسخ. What's the brother's name again? Jangir. The camel is big and the horse is small.
الجمل كبير والحصان صغير.
جيد. الجمل. Turn your mic off. Yeah. الجمل كبير والحصان صغير. So the camel is big and the horse is small. الجمل كبير والحصان كبير.
Because the screens, he can see it better, and we can both see it because I've got it in my laptop.
Okay, so next one, if someone wants to read the next one, the milk is hot and the water is cold.
اللبن حار وماء بارد.
نعم. اللبن حار والماء بارد. اللبن حار والماء بارد. Okay, anyone read? Someone else read the next one. What is that? That is a donkey.
ما هذا؟ هذا حمار.
So it's what is that? So it would be
ما
ما
ذلك.
ذلك. What is that?
Yes.
Now ما ذلك. Sorry, I'm doing this with the mouse. That's why it's really bad. ما ذلك. So it's ذلك حمار. So it's not al-himar. We say ذلك حمار because it's indefinite. Okay, next one. Somebody want to do the next one? The mosque is open and the house is closed. The word closed wasn't on in the lesson. I wrote it on the side here somewhere.
المسجد مفتوح والبيت مغلق.
نعم. المسجد مفتوح والبيت مغلق. So it's المسجد وانضم مفتوح والبيت مغلق. Okay, let's have Ismail. If you do what is this and what is that, this is a rock and that is a desk.
ما هذا وما ذلك؟ هذا حجر وذلك مكتب.
نعم. ما هذا وما ذلك؟ هذا حجر وذلك مكتب. ممتاز. Excellent. So ما هذا وما ذلك؟ هذا حجر وذلك مكتب. Okay, the next one. The student is new and the teacher is old. Anyone?
الطالب جديد. الطالب جديد والمدرس قديم.
ممتاز. الطالب جديد والمدرس قديم. الطالب جديد والمدرس قديم. Okay, so if you just mark your own work, just make, if you made some errors, then just correct them. It's all fine. We're here to make mistakes. Nobody gets it right first time. جميل. إذا ننتقل إلى القسم الثاني. We'll go to the next part of lesson 3. So we're here. التمرين الرابع. So we have the 4th exercise, which says املأ الفراغ فيما يلي بوضع كلمة مناسبة. So fill in the blank spaces that follow by putting in a suitable word. So can anybody tell me what all these words are?
خبر.
The khabar. What else do we call them in English?
Adjectives.
Adjectives. So we call them, yeah, so we can sifat as well. Okay, so these are all adjectives. Okay, next question. Do they all end, how do they end? Do they end with 1 dhamma or 2 dhammas?
2 dhammas.
2 dhammas, because there's no alif and lam before them. So there's nothing, so they remain upon their natural state, and that is just 2 dhammas. Okay, so what words do we have to put before them?
Nouns.
We have to put nouns, but what type of nouns? Nouns, but what do we have to add to the nouns?
Al.
So yeah, ma'rifah. So we have to have nouns which have alif and lam at the beginning of them, just like we've done in the last exercise. Al-maktabu maksurun, al-mudarrisu jadidun, al-qamisu wasikh, like that. So in this exercise, we had to put the adjectives after the nouns. Now we're going to put the nouns before the adjectives. So, طيب, if Abdul Qayyum al-Ula, so
القميص نظيف.
Okay, so he's going to say القميص. See if I can write this.
ما شاء الله.
No, I can't. So القميص with a ya. القميص نظيف. So القميص نظيف. طيب, randomly, anyone can say what else they would put here. So you could say القميص نظيف, which means عبد القيوم.
The shirt is dirty.
The shirt is
Clean, عفوا.
clean, نظيف. القميص نظيف. طيب, anyone else? What else could you put here?
المنديل.
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 No, جيد. المنديل نظيف. Anybody else? Not all at once.
البيت نظيف.
Okay, I heard two. I heard الكتاب نظيف. The book is clean. البيت نظيف. What else?
الرجل نظيف.
So who said القط?
Me.
Again?
القط.
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 Yeah, there's the alif and lam. القط نظيف. The cat is clean. What else? Anybody else?
المسجد نظيف.
المسجد نظيف. جيد. جيد. Next one. مكسور. لوجين. مكسور.
الباب مكسور.
الباب مكسور. نعم, جيد. ما معنى الباب مكسور؟
The door is broken.
نعم, the door is broken. الباب مكسور. Two dhammas. It's very bad. الباب مكسور. جيد. What else? Anybody else?
القلم مكسور.
جيد. القلم مكسور. Anybody else?
الحجر مكسور.
الحجر مكسور. جيد. الحجر مكسور. The rock is broken. الحجر مكسور. What else? What else can we say?
البيت مكسور.
البيت مكسور. المكتب مكسور.
الكرسي مكسور.
الكرسي مكسور. جيد. بارد. إسماعيل. بارد.
اللبن بارد.
اللبن بارد. اللبن بارد. So Ismail said اللبن. اللبن. اللبن بارد. The milk is cold. Anything else?
الماء بارد.
الماء بارد. البيت بارد. The house is cold. المسجد بارد.
الرجل بارد.
الرجل بارد. نعم. The man is cold. جيد. زكريا. قريب.
المسجد قريب.
المسجد قريب. So المسجد. المسجد قريب. نعم. The mosque is close. نعم. المسجد بعيد. المسجد بعيد. قريب. Sorry. The mosque is close. What else could we say?
البيت قريب.
البيت قريب. نعم.
القمر قريب.
القمر قريب. The moon is close. الولد قريب. The boy is close. Anything. الكلب قريب. جيد.
المدرسة قريب.
لا. هذا خطأ. Leave that one for now. I won't explain why that's wrong yet. بعيد. So someone wants to do بعيد.
المسجد بعيد.
المسجد بعيد. So we have we've done المسجد بعيد. Give us another word.
الجمل بعيد.
الجمل بعيد. وكسر القمر. الجمل بعيد. الجمل بعيد. ما معنى الجمل بعيد؟
The camel is far away.
The camel is far away. نعم. So we say الكلب بعيد. القط بعيد. المهندس بعيد. طيب. Next one. واقف. Someone else do واقف. Someone that has a done.
الولد واقف.
الولد واقف. نعم. الولد واقف. الولد. say الولد واقف. ما معنى الولد واقف؟
The boy is standing.
The boy is standing. نعم. الكلب واقف. الحصان واقف. What else?
الرجل واقف.
الرجل واقف.
الحمار
واقف. نعم. الحمار واقف. جيد. جالس. Let's have إسماعيل. إسماعيل جالس.
الجمل جالس.
الجمل جالس.
الجمل. We've done الجمل.
المنديل.
المنديل جالس. Okay. المنديل جالس. إسماعيل.
مهندس.
المهندس. What's المنديل? The handkerchief. Can't say the handkerchief is sitting. المهندس جالس. نعم. المهندس. I'm going to try and write it. المهندس. It's terrible. المهندس. That's supposed to be المهندس. So ما معنى المهندس جالس؟
The engineer is sitting.
Engineer is sitting. الطبيب جالس. القط جالس. الديك جالس. جيد. كبير. Somebody else?
الحجر كبير.
الحجر أو الحجر. نعم. جيد جنقير. So it's الحجر. الحجر. نعم. الحجر. الحجر. الحجر كبير. نعم جنقير. ما معنى الحجر كبير؟
The rock is big.
The rock is big. جيد. Anything else?
البيت كبير.
البيت كبير. جيد. المسجد كبير. الحصان كبير. نعم. طيب. Somebody else. قديم.
الشمس قديم.
المدرس قديم.
المدرس قد. No, yes. So the first person he said الشمس قديم. That's wrong. We'll find out in the next lesson why that's incorrect. Never mind.
الطبيب قديم.
الطبيب قديم. Or as Abdul Qayyum says المدرس قديم.
The doctor is old.
ها؟ قديم old. نعم. So الطبيب
قديم.
قديم. الطبيب قديم. نعم. البيت قديم، المسجد قديم. نعم. and the last والأخير التمرين أو الجملة العاشر والأخير. Let's have a, who else is there? Khalil, do you have a mic? So Khalil, let's see if we can get Khalil to do جديد. It doesn't work. Okay, anybody else? جديد.
الكتاب جديد.
جيد. الكتاب جديد. So we just say الكتاب جديد. Anything else?
القميص جديد.
القميص جديد. Yeah. So the book is new. القميص جديد. الطالب جديد.
Go on, mate. Start your day, please.
Oh, you need to turn your mic off. I think that was Ahmed. جيد. So نقرأه مرة أخرى. طيب القميص نظيف، الباب مكسور، اللبن بارد، the milk is cold، المسجد قريب، the mosque is close، الجمل بعيد، the camel is far، الولد واقف، the boy is standing، المهندس جالس، the engineer is sitting، الحجر كبير، the rock is big، الطبيب قديم، the doctor is old، and then the last one الكتاب جديد, the book is new. جميل. الكلمات الجديدة. Okay, so what does الكلمات mean?
The words.
The words. And الجديدة?
New.
New, same as this جديد. So الكلمات الجديدة, the new word. So we have القمر, the moon, جديد, new, قديم, old, وسخ, dirty, not واسخ or not وسيخ, وسخ. Then we have نظيف, clean. Then we have حار, hot. We have بارد, cold. Then we have صغير, small. كبير, big. مفتوح, open. مكسور, broken. ثقيل, heavy. خفيف, light. جميل, beautiful. واقف, standing. جالس, sitting. Jade, so what we'll do, a quick drill here, is I'll mention one of these, and one person has to give me the opposite as soon as possible, or straight away, as fast as you can. So if I say وسخ,
نظيف.
نظيف, جيد. نظيف, وسخ, جيد. حار,
بريد.
بارد، نعم. جديد،
قديم.
نعم. خفيف،
ثقيل.
ثقيل، نعم. جميل. Not so fast now. I wrote it down yesterday.
قبيح. قبيح.
Say that again, please.
نعم. جميل. So the opposite, as somebody mentioned.
خبيث.
No, قبيح. Yeah, you have خبيث also. خبيث. Or in order to say خبيث, or so, but it's قبيح. قبيح. جيد.
قبيح.
with a قاف, نعم. So we wrote it last lesson. قاف باء يرحمك الله. So قاف باء. Oh, sorry. قاف نعم so it's قبيح قبيح جيد واقف
جالس
جالس طيب جالس
واقف
نعم ثقيل
خفيف
خفيف جيد القمر
شمس
الشمس الشمس رجل
ولد
ولد نعم or we say امرأة yeah it depends what else could we say كلب
كت
قط
وهر
وهر نعم جيد go on to the next part now so we have نجم النجم رجل الرجل you can turn your mics off for a second ديك الديك طالب الطالب okay so this was the same as the beginning of الدرس الثالث we got بيت البيت كتاب الكتاب قلم القلم جمل الجمل but there's a small difference in this where we say نجم النجم رجل الرجل ديك الديك طالب الطالب so if you notice the first letters of each of these after we put alif and lam on after we join alif and lam to the word that they take a shadda so we don't say al-najmu so we don't read the lam we do not read the lam of the word so we just say an-najmu we read straight through the lam we say rajulun ar-rajulu so we don't say al-rajulu we say ar and not al so same dikun we say ad-diku we don't say al-diku same here talibun then we have at-talibu نعم and the reason for that is we will cover it I think it's in the next lesson yeah no it's in the same lesson the reason for it because they're known as al-huruf al-qamariyya wal-huruf al-shamsiyya they're called the sun and the moon letters we'll get to that when we get to that but so these letters like the noon the ra so the alphabet is split up into two categories some one half when we attach alif and lam to it that we read the alif and lam and then we read the letter so we say al-babu then for example the noon is not the same as the ba so we say an-najmu okay so we'll get to that in a short while طيب so we're going to the first exercise is that clear anyway so najmun and najmu the star rajulun ar-rajulu ديكun الديك yeah we've done these words before طيب التمرين الثالث قال اختر كلمة من القائمة باء تناسب الكلمة التي في القائمة ألف so it says اختر means select or choose كلمة a word from this list باء so قائمة means list if you can turn your mics off please which suits a word which is in the alif list so for example we have these words we have at-talibu then we have ad-dukkanu then we have at-tufahu al-ma'u al-hajaru al-qalamu so they're all nouns so we have to match a suitable sifa or khabar or adjective to match them so if we go with the first one so Ismail الطالب
مريض
الطالب مريض so الطالب مريض so it means ما معنى الطالب مريض؟
The student is sick.
نعم. So we have مريض, which means sick or ill. Confuse it with what the kids are saying these days. Ill. I don't know what that is. Okay, so الطالب مريض. جيد. The student is sick. Could we say الطالب مفتوح? No. So we couldn't say the student is open. We can say الطالب مكسور. The student is broken. طيب, I'm sure that's عارف. I'm sure I heard your voice. If you read the next one.
الدكان مفتوح.
الدكان مفتوح. So he said الدكان مفتوح. الدكان مفتوح. ما معنى الدكان مفتوح؟
The shop is open.
The shop is open. نعم. جيد. Could we say الدكان ثقيل عارف؟
No. لا.
لا. The shop is heavy. لا. الدكان مكسور.
نعم.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. جيد. Next one. عبد القيوم.
التفاح لذيذ.
التفاح لذيذ. التفاح لذيذ. جيد. ما معنى التفاح لذيذ؟
The apple is delicious.
The apple is delicious. So لذيذ means tasty or delicious. نعم. التفاح لذيذ. نعم. Turn your mics off, please. التفاح لذيذ. Next one. Let's go. لجين.
الماء حار.
الماء حار. جيد. الماء حار. لجين. ما معنى الماء حار؟
The water is hot.
The water is hot. جيد. Next one. If someone, let's say, goes جنقير. الحجر.
الحجر ثقيل.
الحجر ثقيل. ثقيل. نعم. الحجر ثقيل. الحجر ثقيل. ما معنى الحجر ثقيل؟
It means the rock is heavy.
The rock is heavy. نعم. الحجر ثقيل. طيب, if anyone wants to do the last one.
القلم مكسور.
القلم مكسور. نعم. So you couldn't get this one wrong. القلم مكسور. جيد. So the pen. ما معنى القلم مكسور؟
The pen is broken.
The pen is broken. طيب, so we have الطالب مريض. The student is sick. الدكان مفتوح. The shop is open. التفاح لذيذ. The apple is tasty or delicious. الماء حار. The water is hot. الحجر ثقيل. القلم مكسور. And the pen is broken. جميل. الكلمات الجديدة. The new words. So we have حلو. Anybody know what حلو means?
Tasty.
Sweet.
Yeah, it can mean sweet or tasty. So we have حلو can mean sweet or it can mean tasty. نعم. So we say التفاح حلو. السكر حلو. The sugar is sweet. نعم. حلو. نعم. I don't know if you've ever played. Never mind. مريض. We've done مريض, which is sick or ill. الدكان, the shop. غني. Okay. Anybody give ما معنى غني؟ Rich. نعم. غني. نعم. الله غني. جيد. Next one. Turn your mic off, please. Okay, someone's hungry. Okay, طويل.
Is that tall?
Tall, نعم.
Or
Tall.
long?
So طويل, yeah, can mean long or tall. Usually tall or long, yeah. نعم. طويل, جيد. فقير.
Poor.
Poor. So فقير is the opposite of غني. نعم. As is in the ayah, يا أيها الناس, O mankind, أنتم الفقراء إلى الله. You are poor to Allah. والله هو الغني الحميد. You are poor to Allah and Allah is rich. الحميد. نعم. قصير.
Short.
Short. نعم. So قصير is عكس طويل. Okay, so sometimes I'll ask a question like ما عكس عكس بالعين كاف سين. ما عكس طويل. So عكس means the opposite. عكس, or you can use the word ضد بالضاد كسرة ضد. So we say, I could say ما ضد الطويل or ما ضد طويل. I'm asking what's the opposite of tall, and you would say ضد الطويل قصير. or ما عكس طويل, ما عكس مريض, ما عكس فقير. So I'm asking what's the opposite? What's the opposite? Number ما ضد what is, or ما عكس. نعم. جيد. تفاح. we've done تفاح, so it means apple. نعم. So الكلمة الجديدة حلو sweet, مريض ill, الدكان the shop, غني rich, طويل tall, فقير poor, قصير short, التفاح the apple. جميل. Everybody understand? Everybody following?
نعم.
Someone asked, have we missed page 17? No. You may have a different book, but no, we haven't missed any pages. جيد. إذا ننتقل. طيب, so we have okay, so what I'm going to do, sorry. طيب, so if you could turn your mic, someone's having their lunch or their late something to eat, so if you can turn your mic off, please. طيب. So let's make it bigger so everyone can see. جيد. So let's go Ismail. So if you read it and then translate it.
النجم بعيد.
النجم. نعم. النجم بعيد. The star is far. النجم بعيد. So we didn't say al-najmu. He said النجم بعيد. The star is far. Lujain.
الرجل واقف.
الرجل واقف.
The man is sitting down.
نعم. The man is
standing up.
The man is standing. نعم. الرجل واقف. The man is standing. نعم. عبد القيوم.
السكر حلو.
السكر حلو.
The sugar is sweet.
نعم. The sugar is sweet. زكريا.
Hello.
نعم. نعم زكريا.
Yeah.
اقرأ الرابع.
Oh yeah, sorry. I can't. Yeah, wait a second. I can't see the screen. Wait a second. الطالب
الطالب
الطالب مريض.
نعم
الطالب
الطالب
مريض.
مريض.
The
نعم
student is sick.
the student is sick. نعم جيد. عارف.
الضيق جميل.
الديك جميل.
I don't know the meaning of ضيق.
الديك يا عارف. Anybody else?
Rooster.
The rooster. Yeah, you must have forgot the meaning. الديك جميل. So the rooster is ماذا؟ عارف.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So the rooster is beautiful. You can also translate it as nice.
The rooster is beautiful.
Yeah, so the rooster is beautiful. نعم. So next one, جنجير.
الدفتر جديد.
جيد. الدفتر جديد.
جديد is new. الدفتر maybe is it the office?
لا. So الدفتر is the notebook or the exercise book. الدفتر. الكتاب is book and الدفتر is a notebook. نعم. الدفتر جديد. So if you make a note, الدفتر is notebook. نعم. So anybody else want to do this one? Someone that hasn't.
التاجر غني.
التاجر غني. نعم.
The trader is rich.
نعم. So the trader or the businessman is غني, rich. التاجر غني, rich. طيب. الثامن. Anybody want to do الثامن?
الدكان مفتوح.
الدكان مفتوح. الدكان مفتوح. زكريا ما معنى الدكان مفتوح؟
The shop is open.
The shop is open. Okay, anybody who hasn't read, if they want to read this one?
Read it then. This one. Read this one.
The big round one.
Yeah. Oh, so what let's do? والد This one, yeah.
The boy is cool.
Yeah, the boy's book.
So he knows the meaning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So read the Arabic.
I'll go read it. Read the Arabic. Read the Arabic. الولد فقير. Go read it. Read it. Somebody show me.
الولد كفيل.
فقير. نعم. نعم. الولد فقير. As he said, the boy is poor. الولد فقير. ممتاز. Next one, somebody else?
Yeah.
التفاح لذيذ.
التفاح لذيذ.
The apple is tasty.
نعم. The apple is tasty or delicious. نعم. التفاح لذيذ. طيب. والحادي عشر. If someone wants to read the last one. Somebody who hasn't read yet.
الطبيب طويل والمدرس قصير.
نعم. الطبيب طويل والمدرس قصير. ما معنى الجملة؟
The doctor is tall and the teacher is short.
نعم. So the doctor is tall والمدرس قصير and the teacher is short. So we have from the beginning we have النجم بعيد. The star is far. الرجل واقف. The teacher is standing, as the man is standing. السكر حلو. The sugar is sweet. الطالب مريض. The student is sick. الديك جميل. The rooster is beautiful or nice. الدفتر جديد. The notebook is new. التاجر غني. So the trader is rich. الدكان مفتوح. The shop is open. الولد فقير. The boy is poor. التفاح لذيذ. The apple is tasty or delicious. الطبيب طويل والمدرس قصير. The doctor is tall والمدرس قصير. And the teacher المدرس قصير. And the teacher is short. طيب. تمارين. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. اقرأ واكتب مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات. So again it's read واكتب and write مع ضبط أواخر الكلمات by pronouncing the endings of the words correctly. So the intent of this exercise is to see if you're going to read the beginning of the word correctly. Are you going to say al-babu or are you going to say ab-babu? Okay, so we've done these words before, so we should know how to pronounce them. So if so let's go with first one. Let's go with Ismail.
Al-babu.
Al-babu. So it's al-babu, not ab-babu. Next one. Lujain.
التاجر.
التاجر. So we say at, not al-tajiru. We say at-tajiru. Okay, next one. Abdul Qayyum.
النجم.
النجم. So we say النجم. We don't say al-najmu. النجم. So we don't read the alif. Next one, Jangir.
Al-qamaru.
Al-qamaru. Al-qamaru. Well done. So we don't say aqqa. We don't say aqamaru. Next one, Arif.
الديك.
الديكو. الديكو. نعم. ما معنى الديكو يا عارف؟
The rooster.
So now you know it. جيد. زكريا.
الماء.
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 جيد. الماء. نعم. Okay. Anybody else? Dawood? Is it Dawood that's in the room? I recognize his voice. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody that hasn't read? You want to read?
As-sariru.
As-sariru. So we say as-sariru and not al-sarir. As-sariru. Okay. Anybody else that hasn't read?
Al-baytu.
Al-baytu. Jade. Al-baytu. So we say al-baytu and not abba. Ab-baytu. Al-baytu.
عفوا ترى my was off.
لا لا. Okay. You can read this one then.
المسجد.
المسجد. نعم. المسجد. جيد. Somebody else?
Ar-rajulu.
الرجل. نعم. الرجل. Try not to roll the tongue like No, say الرجل. So we say الرجل, not الرجل. Next one. Next one.
السكر.
السكر. نعم. السكر. والأخير.
الورق.
الورق. نعم. الورق. So we say الورق, we don't say الورق. الورق. Okay. So we've done all these words. ما معنى الورق?
Paper.
Paper. السكر.
Sugar.
القمر.
Moon.
التاجر.
Merchant.
السرير.
Bed.
الديك.
rooster.
الماء.
Water.
جميل. طيب التمرين الثاني املأ الفراغ فيما يلي بوضع كلمة مناسبة. So fill in the blank spaces which follow by putting in a suitable word. So we can put in any one of these. We'll put them in there. So let's start with Lujain. Lujain. غني.
التاجر. التاجر غني.
التاجر. نعم. التاجر غني. So we say التاجر غني. التاجر. ما معنى التاجر غني؟
The merchant is rich.
the trader or the merchant is rich. طيب حلو عبد القيوم. But if you're not reading, just
السكر حلو.
نعم السكر السكر حلو. السكر حلو. Okay, that's not meant to be there. السكر حلو. السكر حلو. ما معنى السكر حلو؟
The sugar is sweet.
The sugar is sweet. طيب مريض جنقير.
الباب مريض.
الباب مريض. لا. Don't worry جنقير. الولد. نعم. Because what does مريض mean?
Ill.
Ill, yeah. So we can't say الباب. الولد مريض. ما معنى الولد مريض؟
The boy is weak.
The boy is sick. مريض. The boy is ill. نعم. Next one. إسماعيل. If you do. الرابع.
الديك لذيذ.
الديك لذيذ. Okay. الديك لذيذ. ما معنى الديك لذيذ؟
The rooster is tasty.
The rooster is tasty. نعم. الديك لذيذ. الديك لذيذ. جيد. طويل عارف؟
الرجل طويل.
الرجل طويل. الرجل طويل. ما معنى الرجل طويل؟
The man is tall.
The man is tall. نعم. And the last one? Anyone do the last one?
الطبيب قصير.
نعم. الطبيب خالص right. الطبيب قصير. So
The doctor is
نعم. الطبيب the doctor is short. الطبيب قصير. So we have التاجر غني. السكر حلو. الولد مريض. الديك لذيذ. الرجل طويل. الطبيب قصير. So then what we'll do the last, we'll quickly go for this. And yeah, there's not much to do. So there's not much to study. So we have here الحروف القمرية والحروف الشمسية. So الحروف ما معنى الحروف؟
Letters.
Letters. So it's plural and the singular would be حرف. حرف. حرف means letter and حروف means letters. So الحروف القمرية. So it translates as the moon letters. والحروف الشمسية and الشمسية and the sun letters. Okay, and there is no mystical meaning of why they're called the sun and the moon letters. So don't get into all of that stuff. It's just because they're following al-qamar. So these the moon letters are the words or the letters that when we put alif and lam before them, we pronounce the lam. So we say al-qamaru. And the reason why these are called ash-shams is because the word, the letter sheen, we don't pronounce the alif, we say ash-shamsu, ash-shamsu. So we say al-qamaru and ash-shamsu. So I suppose the Arabs chose the sun and the moon because they are opposites and it's easy to remember. Ash-shamsu wal-qamar. طيب, so we have al-huruf. We have al-huruf al-qamariyya and al-huruf al-shamsiyya. So al-huruf al-qamariyya are as follows: alif, ba, jim, ha, kha, ain, ghain, fa, qaf, kaf, mim, waw, ha, and ya. And then al-huruf al-shamsiyya are ta, tha, dal, dhal, ra, za, sin, shin, sad, dad, ta, and dha, lam, and noon. Now, so we have an example for each one. For time's sake, I'll just quickly go through them. So we have alifun al-abu. Al-abu. So al-abu means the father or father. Al-abu, father. So you make a note next to it, father. Al-babu, we've done that, so I won't translate it. Jim al-jannatu. Al-jannatu, which literally means the garden. So, but when we hear it, we hear paradise, because paradise is jannatun, is gardens. Al-himaru, the dung, we've done that, so I won't translate it. Al-khubzu, the bread. So khubz means bread. Al-ainu, al-ainu, which means the eye. So E-Y-E. Ain also means a spring of water that comes from the ground. So, for example, in Surah Baqarah, Allah says, "Idrib bi'asaka al-hajar, fanfajarat minhu 12 ayna." When Allah told Musa to strike the rock with his stick, Allah says, "Fanfajarat minhu," that sprung, gushed forth from it was فانفجرت منه 12 عينا, 12 عينا springs. So it can mean eye or it can mean a spring. الغداء, غين, الغداء, which means lunch. Okay, you'll find the word lunch in Surah Kahf. Okay. When Musa said to the boy, آتنا غداءنا لقد لقينا من سفرنا هذا نصبا. When he said to the boy, آتنا غداءنا, bring our lunch. قاف القمر, so we know the meaning of that. كاف الكلب, we know the meaning. ميم الماء, we know that one. واو الولد, we know that. ها الهواء, which means الهواء. Anybody?
Wind, air.
Yeah, air. It just means air. And then we have يا اليد, which means hand. طيب, so that's الحروف القمرية. الحروف الشمسية: تاء التاجر, التاجر. ثاء الثوب, which means garment. Or
I want to actually ask, I think I didn't get one. Al-famu.
Yeah.
What does it mean? Sorry, I just missed it somehow. Al-famu.
Oh, I didn't read it. Well done. Al-famu. Well done. Al-famu means mouth.
Mouth. Okay, thank you.
Another word for fem is fu. Sometimes you hear the word fu, which means mouth. جيد. Well done, Jangir. طيب. الثوب, garment. دال الديك, done. ذال الذهب, الذهب, which means gold.
Gold.
نعم, gold. راء الرجل, we've done that. زاء الزهرة, which means flower. زهرة, flower. الزهرة. سين السمك, the fish, or fish. سمك, fish. شين الشمس, the sun. صاد الصدر, which means chest, meaning that your chest.
ألم نشرح لك صدرك.
نعم, ألم نشرح لك صدرك. So Allah says to the Prophet صلى الله عليه وسلم, ألم نشرح لك, have we not opened your صدرك, your chest. ضاد الضيف. الضيف means guest, a guest. ضيف الضيف. طاء الطالب, done that. ضاء الظهر. الظهر, which means back, your back. B-A-C-K. It can also mean the ending of something as well. When you say the ظهر of something, it means the ending of something. Lam اللحم اللحم, which means meat, the meat. لحم is meat. And then the last noon النجم, the star. We've done that. طيب. So if you get the meanings of الحروف القمرية والشمسية, so when we have any of the حروف القمرية and alif and lam comes before them, we read the lam and then we read the letter. So we say الفم الغداء. But with the حروف الشمسية, we do not read the lam in alif and lam. We just read straight through it, and the letter will have a shadda. So we say التاجر الثوب الديك الذهب, all the way to the end.
Sorry, once again, what's asubu mean? I missed that.
What's which?
Asubu, the second one from top.
الثوب. It's a garment. Usually, you know what the men wear. A thobe. People say a thobe. Yeah, it means a long shirt or a garment, a long garment. No. You call it jubba, don't you? Yeah, jubba. Okay, good. Okay, so we did the last one, and that'll be the end of the lesson. Someone's sighing. Turn your mic off. Tamarinu. Oh, tamreen, sorry. Tamreenun, exercise. اقرأ الكلمات الآتية واكتبها مراعيا قواعد نطق الحروف القمرية والشمسية. So he's saying, read the following words and write them. And مراعيا قواعد, so paying attention to the rules when reading the sun and the moon letters. So he wants you to read these words correctly. So if it's a moon letter, you will read the lam, and if it's a sun letter, you won't read the lam. So we'll quickly go through these. So let's have Blue Jane. So what I'll do, I'll highlight the moon letters with green, and I'll highlight the sun letters with yellow. So Lujain, read the first one.
البيت.
البيت. البيت. نعم. Next one, عبد القيوم.
الديك.
الديك. So we say قمري أو شمسي.
القمري. Sorry, الشمسي.
Shams. So it's Shams. Okay. Next one, Zakaria.
Which one are we on? Sorry.
The one that's not highlighted.
The third one. المدرس.
المدرس. نعم. So it's a moon letter. قمري. Dawood. If he's there. Okay, Ismail. Oh, Dawood, you there? Carry on.
Yeah.
No problem.
الباب.
Al-babu. Well done. Al-babu. So is it a sun or a moon letter?
Sun or moon?
You say al-babu. So it's moon. Naam. Al-babu. Naam. Ismail.
الطالب.
الطالب. الطالب. So it's a sun. And next one, Arif.
السكر.
السكر. السكر. Is the shadda on the kaf as well. السكر. Next one, Abdul Qayyum.
الدفتر.
الدفتر. الدفتر. Abdul Qayyum again.
الأخ.
الأخ. الأخ. So it's قمري. Next one, Ismail.
الرسول.
الرسول الرسول. So it's Shamsi. What's الرسول mean?
Messenger.
The messenger. It just means a messenger. So if someone was to say جاء رسول, a messenger came, it doesn't necessarily mean a prophet or a messenger. So next one, Ismail again.
الوجه.
الوجه. الوجه. What does الوجه mean? ما معنى الوجه? Face. Means face. So your whole face. Next one, جنقير.
الصديق.
الصديق. نعم الصديق. What's الصديق?
صادق. Righteous man.
It's not صادق. صديق.
Friend.
Friend. It just means friend. People get it mixed up. Sadiq is truthful, and Siddiq is someone who's constantly truthful, like Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Next one, anyone? Lujain.
القرآن.
القرآن. القرآن. نعم. Next one, Lujain.
الصلاة.
الصلاة. الصلاة. So الصلاة. ما معنى الصلاة?
The prayer.
The prayer. And as we know generally, الصلاة literally means what? Literally means دعاء. دعاء, which means supplication. الصلاة دعاء. Next one, anybody read the next one? Someone who hasn't read.
الكعبة.
الكعبة. الكعبة. جيد. الكعبة. نعم. Next one. Someone who hasn't read yet.
الرأس. الرأس.
الرأس. نعم. ما معنى الرأس?
Head.
The head. نعم. رأس. Or it can mean the top of something as well. نعم. الرأس. Next one. Anyone want to read?
الإصبع.
الإصبع. الإصبع. الإصبع. نعم. And it's virtually impossible for somebody to mispronounce this word, because this word can be said 9 different ways. We can say al-isba', al-isbu', al-isbi', or we can say al-usba', al-usbi', al-usbu', or we can say al-asba', al-usbi', al-usbu'. So no matter what you put before it, with regards to the vowels, if you put alif, fatha, kasra, or alif, fatha, kasra, you can't mispronounce this word. Next one, anybody else?
What does this mean? Al-isba?
Oh, sorry, isba' is your finger. Isba' is finger, like this here. Next one. Ismail.
الصابون.
الصابون. نعم. الصابون. Soap. نعم. So الصابون, it's a حرف شمسي. Next one, anybody?
الزفر.
الظفر. الظفر with a ضاء, not a zai. نعم. الظفر. So ما معنى الظفر? What's الظفر? ظفر. لا. That's الظهر. Here, look. ظهر is your back. ظفر is your fingernail. Is your fingernail. ظفر is your fingernail. إصبع, finger. ظفر, fingernail. And then we have الفجر. الفجر, dawn or morning. الظهر, شمسي. العصر, قمري. المغرب, قمري. And العشاء, قمري. And then we have a picture of a hand. We have a picture of a hand. So we'll just make a note here. So this part, which is your wrist, we call it Ra, Sin, Ghain. We call it Rusaghun. Rusagh. That's your wrist. Your hand, as you know, generally in the Arabic language, your hand is from your fingertips all the way to your shoulder. That's what we call a yad. So the hand is from your shoulder all the way to your fingertips. But it's generally, when we say yad, we generally mean this. So also from this part to this part is your palm. So we call, anybody know the word palm? It's
راحة.
Raha. Raha. So we call it Raha. Is your palm. So Ra, Alif, Ha, and Ta, Rahatun. Then we have the thumb, which is called, if you write this down, Ibham. Ibham. So we have Ibham. And then we have the index finger, which is called Sababa. Which is called Sababa. So tall alif. So Sababa. Sababa. Sin, ba, alif, ba, ta. Okay. It's called the Sababa from the verb Sabun, which means to accuse or to curse somebody, because that's the finger you use when people curse, they point to people. Sababa. Okay, the middle finger, we call it the wusta, which literally means the middle. Okay, that's a ta somehow. So waw, sin, ta, and a alif, wusta, which means the middle, as Allah says, حافظوا على الصلوات والصلاة الوسطى. In Surah Baqarah, Allah says, حافظوا, like God, على الصلوات, guard your prayers, والصلاة الوسطى, and Allah specifically mentions, and the middle prayer. And the middle prayer meaning? Al-Asr. Because Asr is a difficult prayer for people to pray, because it's in the middle of the day when everybody's busy. And then we have this finger, we call it, anybody know? Call it the binsar. We call it the binsar. And then we have the khinsar. Binsar and khinsar. جيد. So we have the rusaghun, yadun, rusagh, raha. We have dhufrun, fingernail, isba', ibham, sababa, usta, binsar, khinsar. جميل. طيب هل من سؤال? Any questions? What we've covered. So chat. How would you, okay, we have missed it, no. So how would you say the boy is open for taking questions? Just say have patience. That's a huge That's like the level of book 2. Because you have to add in verbs, etc. طيب. Any questions on lesson 3? So we've, alhamdulillah, انتهينا من الدرس الثالث. We have finished lesson 3. So lesson 3, the recap is alif and lam, adding alif and lam to a noun and doing the huruf al-qamariyya and shamsiyya. So now we can start to make very small sentences, like the boy is sitting and the man is standing, or any, you can start making sentences. I'll give you some homework next lesson, inshallah. طيب, if there's no questions, then we'll stop there. وصلى الله على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين.